This video is sponsored by EA. G'day and welcome to the channel. This is Labushka here, and I am here to show you today a build that I did in my time off. I started like a couple of new builds. I finished a couple, and I mean, I don't really do speed builds. I think it makes me like more stressed actually about the whole thing. So I kind of record, and then I'd prefer just to do like I kind of just build, and then I do like a walkthrough to show you what's happening here. Okay, so this is the Modern Madness shell. So I think it was back in March. There was an official challenge posted by the Sims team with this kind of what people said was like a duck shape shell, and to turn it into something. And I didn't finish it in time. I think I finished it in April. So towards the end of April. So I didn't finish it in time, and I didn't get to post it, but I really enjoyed this because this is a recreation center, and I haven't built a recreation center before. And also like having the restriction of this shell to use was very fun. I actually found it really kind of rewarding once I'd finished it to kind of work out what to do with the whole thing, and that I managed to kind of problem solve some of the problems that I had around the shape of this building. Okay, so this is a recreation center. It is at the moment in Newcrest, but I mean, it's a 30 by 20 lot. So, you could do like whatever you wanted pretty much. So I think it turned out really well. I kind of started off going with a bit of like an Art Deco vibe, and then it just kind of morphed from there. So, at the front you have, of course, like all the bikes. All these bikes are functional. They're not just like pretend ones. Banners that you would have at the front of a library. There are, I think, a couple maybe marble rings for kids, but there's at least one. This I thought is, like when there's people, like if you've ever been to a university campus, like to visit on an open day, and they have like this kind of, sign-ups. So, trying to get you to sign up for something, maybe there's like a bit of a drink or treat, that kind of thing. So I really love that idea of like people waiting there, kind of trying to get your attention and talk to you, and you're just like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. There's the hopscotch and just some areas to sit, some more bike parking. As I'm trying to find the keys on my keyboard, my microphone's kind of in the way a little bit. And then we have a playground for kids. So I don't know how functional, to be honest, I didn't get around to testing the functionality of the space, but I assume that pretty much everything is functional. So first time I found these garden path stones. I tell you, it was so difficult to find them. I had to Google and Reddit so much to find out where the heck you find them in build mode. But you have swings, the monkey bars, the pirate ship for the kids, a nice kind of just seating area. I imagine this would also just be for kids or even for the parents, if they wanted to come out here and, supervise the kids, that kind of thing. So on the bottom level, you have also some easels as you walk in. Let's just go down to this level so that we can, not run into any more problems. So you have some easels, so feel free to use those as you wish. Okay, now I'll just adjust the camera angle a little bit. So this is like you walk into the cafeteria area. So there is the kind of bar where you can hire a staff member, but there isn't. There is also an oven at the back here, and a mini fridge, some coffee, and one of those like those awesome bins. Anyway, whatever they are, what's it called? The nano can. So, immediately like disintegrates everything that goes into this. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, just some seating areas from this end, plants, just cause, why not, lighting, whatever else. And, some artwork, and you can pretend this is like the menu, what's available today. And of course, like the pamphlet stand. Oh, I didn't realize now these bushes are coming in here. Cool. I will make a note to fix those before I upload this to the gallery, but it shouldn't be a problem. They should be easy to just move. So that's pretty much it. You walk into the cafeteria area. I didn't want to have anything too hectic down the bottom because I thought at least here, like there's a lot of chairs. So Sims like will just hopefully be sitting down and not standing around, because these on this side, you also have, my bad, the puzzle tables. So you have here some puzzle tables as well. So like, you know, so I was imagining like, you know, say like dad's in the gym upstairs and mum's like, all right, I'll take the kids down to the cafeteria and to do some puzzles, that kind of thing. Like, you know, it's a nice area to just have on the first level to sort of walk into the cafe area. I mean, I don't know if I've ever been to a place like that, but I liked it anyway for this build. So that's that. Okay, when you walk upstairs here, you have, this is the one bathroom for the whole kind of thing. So you have bathroom here with some showers, some lockers. You have a computer area with a couple of those knowledge machines as well. This is a kids area specifically for kids. Now, not necessarily for toddlers. So toddlers could play with the dollhouse thing here, but otherwise the idea was I mainly wanted this for like kids and up. So not necessarily for toddlers. So there's no, for example, you know, gated off areas for toddlers, that kind of thing, like a playpen sort of thing. My idea was from children and up. And then you have like a music room here as well. So let's have a look at that. So this area here, you have, of course, I wanted to have like the university, some university stuff like this and the banners, thinking that, you know, like they would promote themselves at the local library to, you know, kids, teens, even adults, start to kind of, you know, get you into their sphere and try to influence you to come there. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I liked that. And my camera's going whack. Although my camera skills leave leave a lot to be desired. Okay, let's just forget that. So as I said, like the bathroom is pretty basic. It's for all genders, all you know, I mean for men, women, children, you know, people who don't identify as either of those, like whatever it is. So yeah, I'm not good at you get my point. It's for anyone who wants to use them. Let's just say that. Okay, so the non-gendered bathrooms, so fantastic. The kids area, we have the puppet thing. Oh my gosh, the puppet thing. The tables for the kids. You have also, as I said before, the dollhouse, some reading, and I think there were some posters and stuff on the wall too. So like I was imagining, you know, that kids who had been here had like made these crafts on the wall, and there's some, you know, reading posters like you would do or have in like a school library. You know, the librarian puts them up on the wall and about different animals, that kind of thing. So I thought that was pretty cool. This room is, as I said, it's like kind of like a what do you call it? Not an atrium, but anyway, you have here like all the plants, and you have also some instruments. So I was imagining that maybe there'd be like some locals playing here or some like local music. So you have the piano, of course, a couple of microphones, you have guitar, and I think there is actually a little violin down here as well. Now, I will at the end of this video post some screenshots, so they will be better than my camera skills, guaranteed. So you can also have a look at those to get a real good look at what things look at here. And just like for a little bit of detail, I imagine like the books on top of the piano were, you know, music books or whatever that you can use free at the library. So just, whoop, no, you know, hopefully it gives you an idea. Anyway, it was a lot of fun putting all these plants up. But yeah, I'm struggling here a bit with the camera. Okay, so you have the gym upstairs. So the sign is here. My glasses are fogging up a little bit. You have the sign here, the gym upstairs. So that's where we're going to go now. And let's go from the top down view so you can see where we are. Okay, so you have, of course, come up the stairs. You have some treadmills. You have one boxing thing, a couple of those weight machines, some music. You have back here, there's like a separating partition wall, and it's got mirrors on either side, and you have a couple of yoga mats. There is, a lot of this is just decorative, but you have some incense that you can pop on as well, because that is tied to at least one of the aspirations. And you have the meditation stool, and you have this fridge, so you can, you know, buy from there the like face masks which I have tons of fun using those in my not every day, but my real life. So I really love using them in the game. I didn't even know that was a thing to come with Spa Day. So I had a lot of fun when I discovered this. I was like, what? Like, that's so great. I can buy my Sims face masks. So you have here, this was really tricky because it's like such a narrow area. But I think it turned out well. Like, there is enough room. Technically, this should be move objects is not switched on because I had to update the build and buy thing, but build and buy mod. But I haven't turned it back on. I didn't realize. But they should be functional, hopefully. Otherwise, you can just move them back a little bit, but I think they should be functional. So you have there a little yoga area and then the kind of gym area here with some TVs and kind of, yeah, I mean, that's really it. That's not much else, but I think it turned out really good. So it does have everything, like all the requirements that are needed for the gym. I haven't put any traits here for the lot because I thought, like, if you wanted to use this, it depends where you place it. You might want different kind of lot traits and also what your idea is with this lot. I guess, you know, bracing breezes would be a good one, of course, for fitness and maybe convivial or vivial, whichever one it is, that kind of thing. But that's essentially it. So this is the first rec center I ever built. I think it turned out super great. I will just have to move those bushes. So they're not chopping into that first floor wall, and I might actually play test it as well before I upload it, just so that's there. But it doesn't have any CC, anything like that. And if it's on a 30 by 20 lot, which was a big challenge for me because the one that came with the game, the rec center, I mean, it was on like a really big lot. Was it 40 by 50 or 50 by 50? So turning this into a rec center was a bit challenging, but I think that it turned out really good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that really quick tour. I will put some screenshots at the end of this video so you can look at those if you really want to. And this will be up on the gallery as well at the time that this video posts. But I hope you like it. I had a ton of fun building it and I really enjoyed the challenge of having the shell there because it was like super weird too. But yeah, thanks for watching and I will see you next time.